feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find.
Hey Scorpio, this is a timeless bonus reading for you. I'm using my own cards, my black and white duality deck. We are starting your reading with the card Integrity, followed by Earth, Efficiency, Authenticity, Friction, and Yes. And it's very interesting to see the Integrity card and Authenticity card like above or below each other. And I feel like some of you may have recently said something, maybe you spoke your mind and it caused some friction in a situation. Maybe you kept your mouth shut, bit your tongue for a very long time. And you finally said something in a situation where I feel like it was absolutely righteous to say something. It was absolutely justified. But yet, sometimes even if we have been very patient and the situation really demands to say something, then still sometimes we feel guilty because we see the chaos and friction our reaction caused, even though it was justified. But you know, some people, when they have no common sense and they behave like horror all the time, and after a long time you finally say something, then they behave even worse. And I feel like this could be a situation that you were recently in. But I feel like, weirdly, this will open a door for you that you didn't expect it would ever open for you. I'm not being shown exactly what is behind this door, but it feels very vast. It feels free. It feels very calm behind this door. It could be that this situation with all this friction might even pull some kind of trigger, push something over the border, and a lot of new circumstances out of this situation will grow. Maybe some things will fall away and they will be replaced with something new. And the way that this will all unfold and happen, it could be very complex and very unexpected and very, like, in a way that you never could have imagined. And like when one of these effects of this friction situation, this door opening, has completely unfolded in your life, it will also change other circumstances automatically. While going through all these external shifts, then you will feel like a very fierce, a very powerful force coming through your spine. Like you will develop a very thick backbone, and the integrity and authenticity that you already had as a human being in your psyche, it will then shift or sink deeper into your emotional realm as well. So it will not only all happen in your psyche, and whenever you are in a situation like this again, you will not feel guilty or stupid afterwards when you strongly speak your mind in a completely justified situation. This doubt that sometimes comes up afterwards, or this shame even, it will not come anymore, and you will even more than live with integrity and, you know, just speak your heart with your tongue, like your heart is on your tongue, reflected by it. You know, sometimes also we have to stay polite because something is regarding our job. You have to be polite to very rude customers, or you have to be polite to a very terrible boss, or stuff like this. But I feel like this transformation and this door opening, this will be so big for you that even in such situations you will not be afraid to be open and speak the truth. Another thing I was getting from your reading was with the earth and the efficiency card. I feel like, yes, on one hand this is very personal, and you will feel a lot more rooted in your body, less in your psyche, or both will be embedded in each other. I feel like many of you might have lived a lot from your psyche and abandoned your, not abandoned your emotions, but let your emotions just play out and control your psyche in some way. And this will all be aligned. And especially there is a focus here on your body as well. Sometimes if we are very psychological, sorry, I'm tired suddenly, even though it's in the middle of the day here. Oh yeah, this could be something, maybe you have been very tired because you repressed stuff and it made your body very tired, or even other things that it could have done to your body, not speaking your truth or not living your truth, or both. And with the efficiency card, it makes me feel like you will have so much energy suddenly, and you will literally be so efficient, like this octopus lady, like she's working out with her dumbbell here, she's playing the guitar, she's making notes, she's, I don't know, maybe she's even writing something creative, she has her calculator, maybe she does her taxes or calculates something else, she's watering the plants, she's cleaning, she's cooking, she's, doing everything efficiently. She's taking care of what she has to take care of, our daily duties, like doing paperwork, whatever, working out, cleaning, cooking. And she also is creative, and she has, private interests as well. And I feel like you will have so much energy, and you will not, it will be the opposite, like you are like on a high and not tired anymore. And another thing that I was actually getting first when I saw these two cards together, there's something about your environment here as well. Maybe you want to become some kind of environmentalist. There is also something, I have a sustainability card in my deck. It didn't show up here in your reading specifically, but I'm getting this feeling here as well, that there is something about that you think of with the earth and efficiency. Like, I feel like some of you might try to find solutions on how to live more sustainable and how to make use maybe of the earth around you, how to grow certain fruits or vegetables in your own garden or on your balcony, so you don't have to buy too much in the supermarket. Everything got so expensive, I think, in so many parts of the world. This whole inflation and everything. Here in Germany, it's really increasing a lot, especially with food. So maybe this could be something you're also thinking about. I feel like you will also feel a lot more connected to nature on a much deeper level. The deeper you connect with yourself, the deeper you will also connect with nature. There is also something coming up from below the earth. Just like here, first there were the roots and you didn't even see the roots, but now something is growing and it's coming, it's being on top of the surface. Could be something that you have once worked on that never really grew, and you forgot you once sowed your crop, And you didn't even remember that you once wanted, you were planning to not only sow it, but one day to reap it, but you forgot it was there. And there is this little worm, earthworm, that's slightly, you know, coming towards the top. Could be very rainy these days as well. And during this time of rain, there is some kind of truth that could come up here, something that's being revealed to you that might have something to do with your efficiency as well. Like someone, or, you know, whatever this conflict with the friction here was about, like someone blocked this kind of efficiency from you, like someone slowed your whole process down in at your job or at home or both. Like you actually wanted to be very active and efficient, but you were being held back in some way. At the bottom of the deck we have asleep. This just makes me feel like, on one hand, yes, you didn't see something, but it's coming to the surface like this worm. And when this door opens, but also I want to take it literally, as you will probably want to rest a lot, and you will probably also find the space to rest a lot. And we have the emptiness card, which to me feels like the opposite. It actually feels like, you know, you felt depleted for a very long time, very empty, but now the vase is empty. And I feel like while you are asleep, resting, not even being or trying to be as efficient as you can anymore, when you finally rest and stop obsessing about some kind of project or several projects, in that moment when you fall asleep, it will slowly start to work. Like slowly the liquid, the water, will come back into the vase and give life to something. We have wisdom here as well. And yeah, this is just a nice ending actually for your reading. It gives me a very harmonious and calm feeling. Of course, it can literally mean wisdom. You are learning something from the situation, especially as soon as this door opens. But I also feel this ripeness, this maturity in this card. Like there is no need to fight anymore. You just want to stay away and withdraw from such situations. And you also want to find the strength and the bravery to do so, because often, you know, our guilt or our doubts or shame is holding us back to withdraw from certain people or situations. But this is something that you have learned here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.